Inside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brentford facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Who can he pick out? Oh, he looks threatening. Danger averted for now. Haaland has eyes for goal. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. And it was an impressive performance by Manchester City in the last game as they won against West Ham. What do you expect to see from them today?
Yeah, 4-1, can't complain with that.
Today I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Bimo, he'll take this on. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Christian Nørgaard. Mikael Damsgaard. Well, the attack looks promising. And he might be through here. Unable to close down the shot. Good idea. Surely. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Hold on! Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Good work from Brentford to win. The ball back. Oh, fancy footwork.
close to taking a lead there, but Brentford are playing well.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a fine stop. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to open the scoring here. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! Damsgaard. Here's Nørgaard. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, this is looking promising. Surely! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Oh, good-looking cross. Still alive. I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Really closing him down. Henry. And sloppy in possession from Brentford. Mikael Damsgaard. But on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, I wouldn't say they've been at their very best, but they've still created a lot of good opportunities. It's their finishing that's let them down, and that's what needs to improve.
Feeding it through. And not cleared away properly. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
No-nonsense clearance. Mikael Damsgaard. Wissa has it. Well, it could be on for him here. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Good-looking move.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Determined defending. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, they've really done a good job of keeping Phil Foden quiet, and that's no easy task, is it?
Well, Derek, he's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
A chance. So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Now in a more than decent position. Firing it towards goal! And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Here it is now, a substitution. Haaland. Vital intervention. Now they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Brentford taking on Liverpool. Very quick thinking there. Teammates available. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Mikael Damsgaard. Superbly read and executed.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and up to a point they've looked threatening, but they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner for City. Can they find an equaliser? Well, they fancy a short one. And crossed in there. And he takes it on. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. So a half an hour remaining. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think.
Coming off the pitch, number 20, Christopher Ayer. Coming onto the pitch,
Attending to his defensive chores. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
This could be the equaliser. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Christian Nørgaard. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Wisa. Nicely timed tackle. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Ipswich Town.
Handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game.
Ruben Dias. And that's an important intervention. What can they do from here? Good looking move. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. And they need to get tighter here. Real chance. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, news to bring you from the Everton game, and Alex Scott is on the case.
It's a goal for Villa. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. It's now 1-0, 76 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, and couldn't convert. So a personnel change then. Bernardo Silva. Still pushing for a winner. And he's broken free. The finish by a goalkeeper inspired.
Well, what a massive moment that is. Such a good save at a crucial time as well.
And we'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. Not just in terms of possession, but also with the chances they've created. And that winning goal is surely just round the corner.
Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Holland. Now can they counter clinically? Is it going to be? Oh, Can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Christian Nørgaard. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, Erling Haaland performing in line with our general expectations, I think it's fair to say.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.